Ma quando la figlia adottiva di un soldato americano gli viene presentata nel suo appartamento di Baden-Powell, la sua vita cambia. Il nome della ragazza? Priscilla.
First time he met Priscilla, I happened to be at the house that evening when she was introduced to him. And when she walked in the door, I mean, very pretty young lady, but I didn't know how old she was at the time. And I figured she was about 16, but at the time she was 14, I find out later.
It just scared me to the point where I couldn't even breathe. It was just, you know, she was just turned 14 and kind of uneasy, you know. I told him, I told him one night, I said, I think we're all going to die. And he said, what do you mean? I said, if they catch you with this girl, I said, it's over with. I said, we're just going to have to just, you know, maybe drink poison or something here. I said, our life is over with. Well, they spent a lot of time in the bedroom, but I don't know what kind of physical relationships they had. According to what she says, nothing happened, but isn't that always the case?
Her perfume gently filled the air.
Priscilla lascia la Germania per seguire Elvis a Graceland. Passano 8 anni prima che la coppia convoli a giuste nozze. Durante il periodo trascorso insieme prima e dopo le nozze, Priscilla deve fare i conti con i numerosi tradimenti di Elvis. È inoltre costretta a competere con i ragazzi del gruppo per ottenere il suo affetto. Esasperata da lui e da loro, finalmente decide di lasciarlo per un istruttore di karate.
But I was shaking all the while.
By the time he married her, it was getting old.
It's not supposition.
He didn't like being married.
Right. She couldn't change him. He didn't want to be married, you know.
No,
first place.
He didn't want to get married to her in the first place.
It was not.
He'd already been married to her for 5 years almost.
You know.
Is the fact that she thought that she was going to change him, number one.
Well, they all think that. Every woman's going to change their man.
And she was going to get rid of most of us.
Very few succeed.
She didn't succeed and didn't really try real hard until they got married. Once she had a ring on her finger is when she tried to separate Elvis from us.
Yeah.
The day he asked me to be the best man, he told me.
Yeah.
I don't want to get married.
Yeah. I mean, hell, he wore out before they got married.
Because Elvis's lifespan with a woman was anywhere from 2 to 4 years.
I need to interject. It wasn't because he didn't love her.
No, he cared about her.
He didn't want to get married because he shouldn't have been married. He didn't want to marry.
No, I know that. Yeah.
That's the key.
Elvis was he just loved women. He, you know, it wasn't a case of, he just didn't think anything about it. It was just like having a cup of coffee in the morning, you know.
And then came Hollywood. Vince!
Da quando è tornato dalla Germania, il sogno di Elvis è quello di diventare una star del cinema, un nuovo James Dean. Hollywood chiama e i ragazzi lo accompagnano.
In Hollywood, there were plenty of girls around. And on the sets, we had a lot of girls on the sets that we worked. Elvis liked them because they inspired him doing his numbers in the movie.
How dare you think such cheap tactics would work with me?
Il primo dei suoi 29 film punta sulla sua immagine di ribelle romantico.
Tactics, honey. That's just the beast in me.
Elvis had a tremendous draw to him emotionally and physically, where you looked at him and you thought, that is probably about the best looking man I've ever seen, you know. And he just had a charisma about him. He had a way of pulling you in. People call it Southern charm. He had it in spades. There really wasn't much that Elvis couldn't get if he really went after it.
Elvis was constantly looking for something new to do, and you never knew what this man was going to come up with, you know. I couldn't wait to start another day, you know. I mean, I couldn't wait. It was exciting. We were with the greatest entertainer in the world, you know, and being thrown into Hollywood, too, and around other actors and artists, you know, music artists. Ooh, gosh, it was such a fantastic feeling, you know.
I was walking on cloud 9 for a long time. And I'm with Elvis, the biggest star in the world. That was pretty awesome. I mean, this kid from Chicago, from nowhere, off the streets, is here on top of the world. It was great, and I told Elvis that, too, one night. I says, I can't believe I'm here. I thought it was all a big dream.
is in the air.
You know, we were making movies, 3 movies a year there, and it was fun.
It's dramatic excitement. It's moments of drama at the top of the
Molti suoi film, come L'idolo di Acapulco, lo fanno apparire come l'affascinante fusto a cui nessuna donna può resistere. E in effetti è la verità.
The thing with Elvis is he had his own thing going with his co-stars, you know. And then there were some that we had affairs with.
Ma la storia che fa veramente scalpore è quella con Anne Margaret, nata sul set di Viva Las Vegas.
Her and Elvis just clicked. It was the chemistry was there between the two of them, and that movie was probably one of the best experiences to make a movie as far as having a good time out of all the movies.
La notizia della loro relazione è un'ottima pubblicità per i botteghini e per il suo entourage. Priscilla è lontana, a Graceland, e star e starlette di Hollywood cadono nelle braccia di Elvis, mentre i ragazzi accettano volentieri gli avanzi.
We got more ass than a toilet seat. I mean, it was just unbelievable. You know, it really was. It was a lot of pussy. There's no way in the world you can't get what you want because, you know, we were the keys to the city, so to speak. And as a consequence, they had to run the gauntlet. And we were the gauntlet. So, you know, it worked. Yeah, but some of them never made it through, but they tried. We had no reality. We didn't know what his reality. I mean, we would go, some days we'd be sitting down, Sonny or Billy, all, you know, we were sitting out there, what the hell day is it? I mean, we did not even know what day it was. Remember that? Things were in such a gale rush. We were Elvis' reality. Yeah, we were. We got outside his outside world. Well, we isolated him because, in fact, that's what he wanted. It was that choice. Yeah.
It was almost like Alice in Wonderland. We didn't have to really, we could stay hid. The real world was pretty frightening, and he didn't like it, and I didn't like it. None of us liked it.
A pochi anni dal ritorno dalla Germania, il loro mondo è diventato un misto di fama, sesso e droghe. Per affrontare la frenetica vita di Hollywood, i ragazzi chiedono un piccolo aiuto alle sostanze chimiche.
When Elvis came back out of the army, he was over there. He was introduced to benzodrine, and the same way with sleeping pills. And when he came back, you know, he was taking these things. And first thing you know, God, he was, hey, man, we're going all night now. Maybe you need a little help here.
So we take a little speed to stay up the next day, and a lot of times we couldn't go to sleep because we were high, and we had to take a sleep before we go to sleep. And we lived that way for a long time. We really lived hard.
So he said, I want to show you something. I said, okay. So out of his pocket came a little blue velvet case, a jewelry box, like a watch would come in or something like that. He said, open it up. Well, I opened it up, and it was just chock full of pills of every color you can think of. And I said, good God, what is this? And he said, here, let me give you a few, and this will help you stay awake. So I kept taking them. I took them for 15 years. You know, it was a magic potion, so to speak. It really was. It kept us going. You know, when you took them, everything got real bright. And the fact of the matter is, the doctors call them mood elevators. And it very quickly take it to the top. It really would. Very good.
When I went to work for him in '64, he had been back in the Army for a year. And there were 2 or 3, you know, good movies when he came back. But the movies were getting weaker and weaker, and the sound tracks were getting, in some cases, more ridiculous and more ridiculous. I saw a little of the fun and excitement of him going
knew once he finished all those contracts, he was going to quit, not make a movie. He wasn't getting the right material, songs, recording sessions, because he was doing soundtracks. And naturally, the soundtrack songs had to fit scenes in the movie. So you're not going to just, give me a song and I'll sing it. So that bothered him. And it wasn't too happy times. It was tough. It wasn't as exciting as it was in the early 60s.
The world has an image of the king, and rightly so. But behind the image, behind the lights, and the makeup, and the music, there's a real human being, a real person that had feelings that was entirely different, light years away from the image.
Larry Geller è il parrucchiere di molte celebrità e si unisce al gruppo nel 1964. Egli scatena la gelosia della mafia di Memphis per la sua grande amicizia con il re.
Elvis had a beautiful head of hair. I mean, the man had everything. He was his last body, but he had a beautiful head of hair. He said, "Oh, great, great, great." He whirled around in his chair and looked at me. I want to ask you a question. My hair's great, but what's more important to me here? What are you really into, Larry? What are you really all about? Really sort of lost for a moment. I mean, here's a person who's totally straightforward. And I said, Elvis, I mean, you know that I work with celebrities and I do their hair. But what's more important to me than anything else is my search for truth.
My take on Larry Geller, basically at first he seemed like a nice guy. Larry was a very quiet person. But then he started introducing and throwing some what I call California cult crap.
I told him about my earlier life, how I began my search, and about the books I read, about my interest in all the various great world religions, my interest in yoga, my interest in health food.
It was not something I was interested in. I wasn't interested in all these different philosophies of life and why we're here and all that stuff. I was there. I was just having a good time.
And at that point, said to me, Larry, what you have to say, what we're talking about, this is what I frequently think about. I have no one to really talk to about these things. But I think about this, especially at night when I'm going to bed. There's got to be a reason, a purpose, why I was plucked out of all the millions and millions of lives to be Elvis.
After Larry Geller joined the group for a while, it wasn't as much fun. So it was bugging a lot of us. Yeah, a lot of us we talked about it many times. Like, man, this is not leading you close to what happened to the good times and the parties we used to have. It's sort of split the group up.
Oh, when Elvis and I used to come to this park. This park is like an oasis in this maddening world, and Elvis used to love to come here. And at certain strategic positions along this path, there are little placards, little signs. One of them says, "Everything else can wait, but our search for God cannot wait." Elvis loved that. We were driving from Memphis to Los Angeles to make a movie. He drove